Hi everyone, in this video we will create this blog app in React.js. Let's see it. So these are the blog that I have posted or I have, and this is the design. If we search it, so for example iPhone, just iPhone related, and others will clear. If we search Samsung, it will just take the Samsung mobiles. Let's clear it. So again we will get back all the data. So it's a search functionality. If we would like to create a new blog, so just come to the design for the new blog and back come to the home. So we will just the data will fetch again. So in this blog post we will create in this video. So to create this blog post I have used an API Dummy.json, and I fetch this data from that API. So you can fetch the data from your database and display that on your browser. So I fetch that data from this Dummy.json API and I display that on the screen. So now let's get started. Before starting, please subscribe our YouTube channel if you are new, and also like this video. So I have created my React app. Okay, after creating the React app, I will just now set up my routing. For that I will use React Router DOM. So first we should install that. I have already installed that package, React Router DOM. See this package. After installing this package, so now we will use this package for routing. Okay, so now let's import this package. I will import the React first, and then I will import that package. In that package we will import these three things: browser router, then routes, and the third thing would be route. After importing these, let's create our function. So now I will create use browser router. Inside it I will use the routes. Inside it I will use route. Okay, so but at the top of this I will import navbar, because the navbar should show on all pages. So first of all I will create navbar. I have created the navbar, so let's write something in it, and now I will use that here. Navbar has imported, and now let's create our navbar. So to create our navbar, so let's try it. First I will assign a class name to this navbar, and then let's create this would be h2 tag with as, and this is the navbar brand with as. Assign a class name navbar brand, and we can see just navbar brand. Now I will create a UL list. In that we have two records. The first one would be home, and the second one would be new blog. So we have already imported the navbar. So now let's run our server, npm start. So the server will run. So let's see. So the server has run. We didn't import it, export it to the app.js. So let's export it. Export default. See, we have these menus. So now I will use CSS for this to design it. So let's come to navbar. I will create another file by the name of styles.css. So in start.css I will now design my navbar. So I have designed the menu bar through CSS. So let's check the CSS. This is the CSS code that I have applied. Okay, I created two variables, navbar and the menu. Menu means the list, UL list, and these are the button styles. So I have applied this style on that. So now let's create here a search button. Okay, we will create a search button, then we will fetch the data, the blog post from an API. Let's come to the posts, this page, React functional component export. and here we should have input field. Type would be text. Placeholder search. Search input, and now let's apply some CSS on these two. First start search container, display flex, and align item center, justify content center, and margin would be 50 pixel and 0 pixel. That we have search input, width would be ISO pixel or even though ISO pixel, and border radius would be 5 or 10 pixel. Background color would be the blue. So let's check it. First I will import that. So let's import this posts. First I will import styles here. Styles in let's I'll just come here to the app. Here I will specify to Control Z. Path would be slash, and element would be slash posts. Yes, now let's check it. See, we have the search bar here. So let's design it a little bit more. This would be 60 pixel, and border 10 pixel, padding plus pixel. It looks like this, and let's change. It is border radius, and the border should be none. Same outline, none. Check it, see, it looks like this. So now we will just fetch our blog posts and we will display them here in this area. Okay, let's fetch our posts or blogs. I will create a div and I will assign a class name posts container. And now we will use effect hook for fetching the data. So let's use it. Use effect hook and array dependency. So here I will just use picture. I will use axios.get. You can use fetch API. And now I will use the URL. I would like to fetch data from this URL. This dummy JSON / products. I would like to fetch the products. Then we will get a result. There was an error. Change that. So let's check it now. And we have pitched the data in console. We have showed that there. So first we will check the console. See, we have an object and we have the this is the data, and in the data we have products. See, we have list of products. These are the products. So we should take the what we need in this: the name, title, the description, and we will just search the so we need this title and the description, ID, and also we will take the thumbnail. Okay, so these things we need. So now let's declare a variable const blocks is equal to, I will use state hook, and this is an array type with us. Now instead of console I will just set the block, and I will result dot data dot products. I have assigned the data to blocks. So now I will display the data. I will use map function. So blocks dot map block, and let's write it in another block and index. So here I will create a div. I will assign key to this. It would be index, and class name would be block. So instead of displaying here, I will just use this post.js. I will pass data to that one. FCE. Let's instead of this call that one. See it. So I will pass the block is equal to block to that, and also key is equal to index. So now let's get that there. Block and key. Here we just use class name. Class name would be block, and this would be for here. I will display just the image. Img src is equal to control-Z block dot thumbnail. Okay, dot thumbnail. And let's get one another div. Class name, this would be block title, so here I will just display h2 block dot title, and here I will display the block dot description. And let's add some design to this block and also to this posts. First of all, I will add some design to this. Come here and container display flex and flex wrap. Okay, gap would be shell pixel. And now let's add some design to this post one. First I will ISO pixel, height 400 pixel. So okay, we did it. So now first of all let's check it, and let's we didn't import the, let's come to the app router /posts, okay, and here we displayed that. Let's refresh it. Let's go to console and see here. So let's close, no error. We didn't return. Okay, we should write, if we use these curly braces, so then we should write return with that. If we use these, so then we don't need. Let's remove this and write this. Okay, now it will work. But if you use those curly braces, so then we need to write the return statement with that. See, we have these. Now let's show the image. I think I didn't display the image. Let's remove this and block dot, and this is img. See it now. So it will fix the images. Okay, so let's see, these are the blocks, or we can see posts. So now I will just style it using CSS. So let's come here to the styles, and here I will use post container, margin 10 pixel, and left right 100 pixels, and the gap was not available between them. It is okay now. I will just use the CSS to style them. Okay, I will pause the video. So I have designed the posts. See, I have designed them, all of them. See, all of them are designed, and I use this CSS code. See, just this, a few lines of code to the block, okay, to the main container, then each over, then the image, black title. See, as I applied these CSS codes and that. So now let's add here a line at the top. So to that, to add that, so let's come here on the top of in the post container. Here I will add the div. So instead of using here, I will use it under this, and here I will write some code that would be h3 blocks, and also I will use an icon, class name. I will use font awesome icon, later, and let's set here block and icon, and let's add some CSS to this block and icon. Display flex and justify content space between, and one thing else that I should add the margin. This margin I should add to this border bottom 2 pixels solid for 8. So let's check it. looks like this, but let's align items center. It's okay now, so let's just style that. Dot blur icon h2 and dot plug icon I. Let's check it. h3. Color bg. Let's copy this. Font size 20 pixel. See it, it looks like this. Okay, so now whenever we click on this one and everyone, okay, when we click on that, so we should see the detail of that. So let's do that. So we should add should come to the post, and here let's come wrap this all in link. Yeah, let's check it if there was any change. So link is not imported, so let's import it from React Router DOM. And also let's add path to this. Path no 2, that should be, let's by default add the slash. Okay, so and let's remove text decoration from this. Class name, post link. Just come here, that post link text decoration none. See, it looks like, and also the color should be white, no black. See, it is okay now. And whenever we click on this, so we should go to which path. I should specify the path. We should go to read, okay, based on the ID. So we should pass the ID also. Okay, so I will just write here these curly braces. I'll write here slash plug.id. Yes, it is okay. So we should go through this ID, and let's come to the router, and here we will create another route, and that should be a read slash ID, and we should go to the read element, and let's import that. Import, or we can name it detail from dot slash detail. Yes, so now let's create the detail one. Detail.js detail. So now let's check it. We click on one of them, so let's click on this. We came to the detail. Okay, so just come here, and in the detail, let's come to the detail. Now I will get the ID. Okay, based on that ID I will fetch that record. So I will use forum for getting ID from URL. It is React DOM hook const ID is equal to use forums, so it will get the ID. So now we will fetch this record. use effect hook that has imported. Now I will use Axios here. Let's import the Axios, import it and git, and now I will get based on the ID. So let's come to the posts. Let's come to this one, copy this and come here, paste it here, slash ID, the ID we have, okay, plus ID. When we get the result, so we should now print the dot bin result, and first we will console that, okay, console the result dot catch there was any error, so dot flag error. So let's come here and let's press this, go back to home. It's not working right now. Let's go to the console, come to the console, and now I will just press one of them, detailed. Console is not, so let's check the console.log, okay, let's check it. See, we get the data, we have this data, and the data, and then we have the that based on that we passed, say, I take to ID. So let's now first we will get the data, const post, set post is equal to use state, it is in array type with us. Now let's pass the data to that, set post, and we will result the data, and now I will display the detail of that. So let's assign a class name, class detail post container, and here first I will display the title, title and description. Here I will print the h2 in h2. I will print the title would be the post dot title, and here I will print the description. Post dot description, and here I will print the images. Class name images container, and here we will display the images. Images is in array, we have more than one images, so I will use map function for that. Use post dot images dot map function, and here I will have image, then I will display that image src is equal to image, so it will display as the image. So before displaying the images, so I will assign images so to another array. Image array is equal to set image array is equal to use state array type, so I will assign the images to that set image array, and that would be result.data.images. And now let's use image array instead of this image array dot map. Also I have added this Alt and key to this, and now let's check it. Let's go back to the home. Yeah, we have these images. Let's click on this one, see the title and the description and the images of that one. So now whenever we click on this home, so we should go to back to the home. So let's apply that. We should come to the now, and here I should change it to the link, and also the path to is equal to, it should goes to home. So now let's try it. The link is not added, so let's import it. Sorry, import link from React Router DOM. Yeah, let's click the home. We should come back to the home. So internet connection has gonna repair the internet connection, then I will resume it. Yes, so now let's refresh it. Refresh this, so we will get back the data. So now the last functionality is that the new block, it's also remained, and now we will filter the data whenever we would like to write iPhone 9, so it should display as just the iPhone 9 or iPhone related data blocks. Okay, it means the searching, apply the searching. So for that, let's come first to the search, to the posts. So here I will get the data of this search. So to get the data, I will just write change event, and I will handle or get input data. Get input data. I will create this function, const get input data is equal to get an event. So now let's filter our data. So to filter the data, first I will create another object that would be records, and set records. Let's apply the same thing. Just try down here and write. So write it here. Yes, here we should also set the records. Result.data products. Yes. Sorry, we don't need this. Yes, okay, so now let's filter that. Set blocks records dot filter, and records dot title. We will filter based on the title. Dot title dot to lowercase. First I will change it to lowercase, then dot includes. Here I will write event dot target dot value dot to lowercase. We filter the records because whenever we filter, for example, we filter an iPhone, so then if we filter on blocks, then we will have just two just iPhone related data in our blocks, and when we remove the iPhone, so then we cannot get other data. So because it was the reason. So now let's try it. Let's check it. Let's write iPhone. See it, we just got related iPhone related data. So if I remove it now, see, we got back all records. So it was the search functionality. So now let's create new block functionality. So let's do, first of all, I will add a route here. Just come to the now.js and also add a style here is equal to text decoration is none. This will be also linked with us, and we should copy these things. Let's paste it here, and we will change the new block. We will replace, we should go to the new block. So let's create new block here. This should be new block, and let's create an element for new block component. That would be create.js, and let's assign it there. Let's import that. After assigning, let's take this and just come here to the element. Yeah, we don't need it. Okay, we should come to the route. We should take it there. Create and just change this to the create. So now let's check it. Let's press on this. See, we came to the create. So now we will just design a forum here, and let's design that. Come to the create. Class name forum container, and also input. First I will just input type is equal to text, name is equal to title, placeholder right title, same to this. Let's write for description and description. Same to that, we will have text file and so let's check it. It looks like this. So I will just add some CSS design to this. Okay, so I have designed this add new block page using this CSS code. See this CSS code. Yeah, from this area to this area. Okay, this is all about the designation of the new blog page. So let's press home. We will come back to the home, and let's add a footer now. So to add the footer, let's come to the we will create a footer. Sorry, we should not. Footer.js, and let's design it. H2 Yusuf, and So let's write copy footer, and let's design it, the footer. Position absolute, bottom 0, right 0, left 0, and background color would be variable, and padding would be show pixel, also dot footer h2, color would be white, and let's import this file in footer. Style.css, and let's go import the footer at the up router at the end. Footer footer is not defined in app.js. Let's import it. Let's check it. Let's add some design it. Let's remove this padding, and also text align center. Let's check it. So let's decrease it to the 50, and let's margin 0, padding 0, check it now, and just start padding 5 pixel. So yeah, it looks like this. So now let's check it. It should be fixed, position fixed, sorry. Yes, see it. If we click on this, we will go to a new page, and if we click back on home, come to home. If we click on new block, so it will come to new block, back to home. So it was all about blog off in React.js. If you like this video, please subscribe this video, subscribe my channel, and also like this video, and thanks for watching.